The shopper in this video is accused of a terrible crime, snatching a little boy at Walmart. The mother's accusation was disturbing.
Did someone try to take you from Mommy?
Yeah.
Caroline Miller says it started when the shopper asked where he could find Tylenol at a Walmart in Atlanta.
It's over there. And as soon as I did that, that's when he just picked him up out of my arms.
What followed, she said, was a tug-of-war over the kid. She called 911.
I was in the Walmart and I had to rip my baby out of some other man's hands because he was trying to snatch him.
Someone tried to snatch your baby?
Yes.
56-year-old Mahendra Patel was charged with kidnapping and simple assault. But this newly released surveillance tape appears to paint an entirely different picture, showing Patel asking Miller about the Tylenol. And you can see her pointing toward the drug aisle.
What is going on there? Because that is the point where she is alleging he was trying to grab her son and she was pulling him back.
Her children are sort of hanging off of this cart, and you see Mr. Patel almost lean in to help. And then moments later, literally split seconds later, she starts to rise to point out the Tylenol. Then within 1 or 2 seconds after that, you see her in a screen laughing with another gentleman.
The tape shows that minutes after she claimed he tried to kidnap her son, there was a subsequent encounter where Patel shows the woman he found the Tylenol. He then checks out, stops to talk to an employee, then leaves.
I think it's crystal clear from the video. You can see that there's no assaulting conduct. You can see there's no battery. You can see he doesn't actually take the child from the mother.
I honestly believe the whole false allegation situation, it's not going to stop anytime soon. You know why? Because the law allows it. That's the problem. There's been so many false allegations lately, and people get away with it. The Shannon Sharp situation is still going on. This is another one, and there's still going to be more. This is exactly why I tell a lot of men, you got to be careful with what you're dealing with. You got to be careful when you go out, because you as a man, you're already a threat in every situation. Who you laying down with, who you sleeping with, who you dealing with, whether you're in the supermarket, at home, you got a guest, you got to have cameras. I've said this so many times, I can't stress it enough. It's so important for you to watch out for yourself as a man. And I say so many times because in every situation where there's a police, Home First, any government officials, they're going to arrest you first as a man. They're going to arrest you first. That's why I tell so many men, once you invite people to your home, cameras is not that expensive now. You can buy a camera on AliExpress, one of this Chinese website. You can buy a camera for like $5, $10. You can get a good camera. You just need some that they can record in HD. That's all. This man's situation, the man was just asking for direction. He came into Walmart asking for direction. Hey, where can I get some, or where can I buy some? And this woman literally said, oh, he was trying to kidnap her baby. It was shown in that video, he wasn't even close to the baby. He wasn't even close to that baby. He was just asking for direction. And this is why so many times, if women keep doing this shit and keep doing this false allegation thing, when there's the real victim, ain't nobody gonna believe her. Because there's gonna be a situation where there's gonna be the actual victim of the crime, where she's actually saying the truth. But no one is gonna believe her because we've seen so many false allegations. So many with the NFL players, basketball players. Shannon Sharp right now is going through that same situation. I'm gonna put image of all this false allegation thing I'm gonna put the image there so y'all can see. There's so many false allegations going on there over money, because we all know the motivation. It's either racism or money. It's one of that shit. So many girls sleep with a black guy, regret it later, and boom, he raped me. He didn't do shit. So many people, so many women are motivated by money. Shannon Sharp situation, it's money. Most girls gonna snitch on you or gonna false allegate you if $10 million on the line, $50 million on the line. Of course you're gonna say you did something to her. So, and also whenever you speak to people, let's leave this man's situation alone. It was okay, let's get it. That was a lie, we all know that. But sometimes we men put ourselves in this situation by ourselves. Because most of the time people don't understand when you're speaking to people over the phone, it's being recorded sometimes. Especially when you're dealing with women. Things you text, calling. Most time these girls got recorded shit, text that they show to their girlfriend or in the group chat. And so you gotta be careful what you write. Very important. What you say, very important. Buy a camera. When you come to my crib right here, there's cameras here. That's one right there. There's cameras here. There's one on the wall right here that nobody can see. It's so tiny. But when people come in here, I let you know right away. Hey, in case you want to do something stupid, that's a camera right there. That's a camera right there. And if we're gonna have any, coitus or whatever, maybe we're gonna shag it that night. Everything's gonna start here. I don't want to hear shit like, "Oh yeah, he forced me into the bedroom." No, because the camera is gonna record everything. So they're gonna know I didn't force her to the bedroom. She went into the bedroom by herself. I don't know why this woman had to say what she said, because I'm sure she knows there's cameras in Walmart. I'm sure she knows this shit, Or maybe she's just so dumb she don't know this shit. There's cameras everywhere in Walmart. So why this man was locked up, it's still pretty baffling, Because this man shouldn't smell the jail. He shouldn't even be close to the jail, because you should investigate first. You should investigate. But I'm thinking racism is part of the motivation, because he's Indian, He's a dark Indian. So it's just, oh yeah, he's a black guy, or he's an Indian. Okay, let's just lock him up. It's part of the motivation too, because I can guarantee if that person is a white guy, if he's a white guy, they probably ain't gonna put him like that. There's gonna be some investigation. Most people that are false allegated are usually black guys. That's why I told a lot of black guys that are dating white people, be careful. Be careful. Especially when you're dealing with white folks. Be careful. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not preaching racism. That's not what I'm doing. But you got to understand, even if the person you're dealing with likes you, there's probably someone in your family that don't fuck with you like that. Maybe the daddy, maybe the mom, maybe the aunt, maybe the sister, whatever, the uncle. They don't fuck with you. So you got to be really careful. So this is just sad when you hear stories like this and people just go to jail without doing shit. People, he didn't commit a crime in his life and he still end up in jail because some dumb, idiotic woman decide to just be foolish. And I can guarantee you she ain't gonna do no jail time. She ain't gonna do no jail time. She gonna get away with it. That's why I told you earlier in the video, so many people still gonna do that shit because they know they're gonna get away with it. Until they start locking up these girls for false allegation, they're gonna keep doing that shit. If there's a law today that says if you false allegate somebody, we're gonna lock your ass up for like 5 years or something, 10 years or something, these girls are gonna stop. But until that law comes out, they're gonna keep doing it. So as a man, you gotta protect yourself. Don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody. Don't trust no woman. This woman come to your place and give up your location. Don't trust nobody. Don't do that. Gotta be careful, watch out for yourself. You're always the threat in any situation. As long as you're a man, you're a threat. You might be a good person, amazing person, you're still a threat. So anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section. Put your opinion there. I might reply your every message in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. I'm out here.